Alright, gang, Patrick is holding the iPad, so I apologize in advance if this is a little shaky, but we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. How many times has this happened to you? Mr. Michael, sir? Action.
Please, call me Mr. Schumann.
Mr. Schumann, what's our company policy on, wearing licensed character things to work?
Oh, you're serious.
Yeah. So that was so considering that, and when we were filling out, stuff in December, for our, let's just say our employee profile, I put Geeky Chic, and that gave me the idea for a new series on this channel called Geeky Chic, How to Dress Professional While Still Channeling Your Inner Geek. And I thought, what better, geeky, character to start with than everyone's favorite Merc with a mouth, Deadpool! Okay, also, if you find all the hidden Deadpool plushie cameos in this, video, you will get a shout out next video. Okay, so for this look, you're going to need a red tank top. It's going to depend on where you work as to what kind of tank top you need, but where I work, it's fine to wear a cami as long as it's used as a layering piece. You're going to need a kimono or blazer, depending on how professional you have to look. I'll put some links to one that I would recommend below. Depending on where you work, you'll also need either some black leggings and a black skirt or black slacks. However, if you're working in a slightly less professional environment, you could also just go for a pair of dark wash denim. And then all the Deadpool accessories you can find. I will put links below to some of the ones that I recommend. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is get dressed because, you know, you can't really go to work in your underwear. So yeah, go ahead and get dressed. Throw all your clothes onto your lovely Deadpool plushie because he's just so forgiving and, you know, he'll just quit back at you eventually. Okay, obviously different hair lengths require a different look. I can only give you what my hair will do, so, you know, let's just roll with it. The first thing I think is going to work is pulling it up into a side pony. If I can do this, like I said, not the best with hair and makeup. And then you can just secure your little Deadpool bow in. Got this at Hot Topic. Best thing ever. Did I get it at, no, I think I got it at Christmas. Maybe. Hold on a second. Ta-da! Okay. Now, you're going to want to go ahead and do your makeup. I have never done this before, so bear with me. This is probably going to be really awkward, but we're going to make it work. First thing I do every time I do my makeup is concealer. I have spots, so just dab your concealer all over your trouble spots. And I'm probably doing this all wrong. Feel free to yell at me in the comments if I am. And then just give it a little swipe under your eyes. And blend accordingly. Next, go ahead and apply your foundation and your powder. For foundation, I am using the Sephora collection in Delicate Beige. It just works great for my skin type, and it gives me a really good coverage that lasts really long. And then for powder, I use the Ready Set Gorgeous by CoverGirl in shade 115-120, which is light. It just works great for my skin. It's cheap-ish, and it just works. So go ahead and do that. And then you will see how smexy and flawless your skin looks. And now that our skin is smexy, we're going to attempt a smoky eye look. I am using the palette Silent Treatment by Wet n Wild. I used to be able to pull off a really smoky eye look with this. I still can. It's one of my favorite palettes. So you're going to go ahead and start with the top color and just generally apply it all over. I know it says brow bone, but you know, you can do that if you're good at this. If you're not, you know, just follow along at home and go ahead and just spread that all over your eyelid. Alright. And then for the eyelid, then I move to the bottom one, which is this pretty silver. Try not to get too much, because if you go too heavy, it really does weigh your eye down and make you look like you are a freaking vampire. But otherwise, you know. And then just apply it all over. Try not to go into the brow bone area, but go as far as your crease. And then lastly, I move on to the black one. And you want to go really light with this one, because this is where it can really cause you trouble. Go from the, apply it in the crease and just work downward. And then you should have your lovely, smexy, smoky eye look. And, you know, use Q-tips, clean up as necessary, but voila, you have a smexy eye. Alright, next, go ahead and apply your eyeliner. I am using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. I have the hardest time with eyeliner, but this thing is like a godsend. It is seriously the best thing ever. So go ahead and apply that. And you want to apply it a little bit thick, but, you know, do your best, and you should have something along the lines of this by the time you're done. And then go ahead and finish off your eye look with mascara. I'm using Full Lash Bloom by CoverGirl in a black shade, and, you know, you can just apply it however you want. I am just using what I have on hand. If you like a different mascara, go ahead and use that. But I am using this. I'm realizing that I need better lighting to do this next time, so remind me of that, guys, next time I tell you to do this. And while we're on the subject of me doing makeup, is this something you like to see? Is this something you want to see more regularly? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. And then last but not least, we are going to apply our blush and bronzer. I am using Shame on You #1 from the Sephora collection. I love the Sephora collection. It's cheap, it's pretty, and, you know, a trick that I learned when doing my blush is smile, start at the bobs of your apple, and then just work your way back. And then just work until you have enough on, or you're happy with it. Because as you can see, I'm pale as a vampire. Okay. And then once you have that done, go ahead and grab your bronzer. Okay, so something I learned with bronzer, I went to Sephora one time and was like, hey, I got this bronzer. I have no idea how the heck to use it. And they said, oh, well, we'll show you how with contouring. And so the way they showed me how to do it was you take your bronzing brush and you get some bronzer on it. And then the little bit of your ear right here, you want to go ahead and just stroke downwards with it. And then hopefully it will help make your cheeks pop, or as my mom says, make your cheeks look dirty. But I think when she says that, that means I've done it right. So just go ahead and do that. And if you want to do your brows or contour a little more, go for it. I'm not about that. As you can see, I have the world's thickest eyebrows, and I'm not about that life. So go ahead and do whatever makes you feel confident. And finally, this would not be a Deadpool look if you didn't have some red somewhere. I'm using $8.95 One Fire Red. It's my favorite red lipstick. It's the only red lipstick I have, and just go ahead and apply it, and I'll see you then. And I, being the dum-dum that I am, just deleted the clip I needed to end this video. So yeah, this is our completed Deadpool look. Work appropriate, smexy, but professional. Thank you so much for watching. A final note on shoes. If it's winter, go ahead and grab you some Deadpool socks, because you know I love character socks. And, wear some boots. I would go for black, but you know, whatever works, whatever you got in your closet. If it's spring or summer, go ahead and grab some black flats or sandals. And that's that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And while you're down there, leave a comment below saying if you liked it, and if you did, what characters you wanted to see me do next. Don't forget to subscribe. We make stuff like this sometimes, and then every Monday/Tuesday, I vlog and then upload it on Wednesday. I love you people, and I will see you on Monday. Love you so much. Bye!